you innies. What's up? I'm Jeremy K. We're back with some ERB. All right. We're getting towards the end here, guys. There's not a whole lot we haven't looked at yet. I mean, we could. There's a lot of the old, like the OG season, we haven't really done. I guess we could do those next. So, yeah, we could do those next. Up next, though, we have Frederick Douglass versus Thomas Jefferson. All right, two monumental figures in our country's history. You know, sort of from both ends of the spectrum, if you will. So let's see what they have to offer. All right, let's go. Hello? There we go. Okay. Hey, is that JB Smooth? It is. He's been in a lot of things. Yep, nice Peter. Okay.
When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for a battle to commence. Then kapow! I hit him with the illness of my quill. I'm endowed with certain unalienable skills.
All right, so he starts off sort of quoting like his writings from the Declaration and Constitution. Did Thomas Jefferson write the Constitution? I got it. That's terrible. I should know that. But he said, when in the course of human events, it becomes necessary. And then I think the quote is like something about government, to take over a government. So there's your history lesson for that line. It's going to be a lot of history lessons. I'm sorry.
When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for a battle to commence. Then kapow! I hit him with the illness of my quill. I'm endowed with certain unalienable skills. Let me run down my resume, will ya? Set up a little place called the United States.
Set up a little place called the United States. Sound familiar? Okay, we got Marilyn Monroe, we got Babe Ruth, we got Ben Frank, we got Obama, we got Thomas Edison, we got Clint Eastwood, we got Elvis, we got Hulk Hogan. And that's just a little pebble of what we've accomplished here in the States. Alright, this is going to be sort of a victory lap, just because.
Familiar? I told King George he could eat a fat dick.
Yeah.
When it comes to declarations, I'm the first draft.
Yeah.
Topple any tyrants, so kings and pirates beware. I'm so down with revolutions, I invented the swivel chair.
So down with revolutions, I invented the swivel chair. I think he actually did invent the swivel chair. So, you know what? That one's for you, Thomas. All right, here we go. Thank you, actually. I should thank you for that.
Many volumes on my shelves, it's true, but I've yet to read the 3 books you wrote about. You looking like a slug in a 3-piece suit. Didn't come back from Paris to battle Pepe Le Pew. Secretary of State, VP number 2, not to mention third president. The fuck you do?
You know, he set that up nicely. He said, I did this, I did that. I ran the state of Virginia. What'd you do? Now, here we go. Here's Frederick Douglass's side of the story. Okay.
You finished? Okay. Straight out of bondage. A friendly motherfucker here to diss you. Big hair, big nuts, big issue. Started with your nickel. There's a real declaration. As for races, tells a slave plantation. A soft white Monticello.
Oh, I like that. Watch, they zoom in on the coin. Because that's, yeah, Monticello. That's Jefferson's, like, house, right? But they zoom in on the coin, and he's, like, sitting in the coin. I like that. Look at that. Oh. Hello.
I never worked for your ass, but I kick it for free.
Oh.
Your stone face on Rushmore ain't nothing. Check my photos. Now that's real mugging. The face up a free man. Told him something to read, man. Don't compromise, you couldn't whip a flip of me, man. You got a self-evident truth of your own. You let freedom ring, but never picked up the phone.
All right, so yeah, Thomas Jefferson not giving, or I'm sorry, Frederick Douglass not giving Tommy J any credit, but you know it's valid. You know, say what you want about Thomas Jefferson, he had a lot of slaves. You know, that's just how it is. But I will say his second verse right here, he clarifies some things.
Oh, Frederick, I've never heard a verse I dug less. Alright, I admit it, I confess. I participated in a broken system that I hated, but I needed to keep my financial status situated. And the words I used were hideous blot to describe the slave trade and the pain it hath brought. And I fought to stop the trade of you slaves in Virginia when I ran the whole state and still made it home for dinner. So forgive me, I was busy, man, I had a lot to do. But we did it, you're free now, so we cool?
It's like, we cool, dude? But I just want to say, his first line of this verse, listen.
You let freedom ring, but never picked up the phone.
Oh, Frederick, I've never heard a verse I dug less.
Oh, Frederick, I've never heard a verse I dug less. Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass. Unreal. Unreal stuff by the Big J. And then he's like, yeah, I participated in a broken system that I hated, but I needed to keep my financial status situated. And the words I used were hideous blot to describe the slave trade and the pain it hath brought. Yeah, you know, Thomas Jefferson, sure, he had slaves. Also, fun fact I learned kind of recently, I think less than 4% of Americans own slaves at the height of slavery. Only 4%. Which, you know, you've been, and I've been led to believe that 90% of the country held slaves. No, only 4%. And that's like at the peak of slavery. So, I just thought I'd throw that in. It's interesting. So that's what Thomas Jefferson, he fought to stop the slave trade. Yada, yada. And he's like, so we cool?
To stop the trade of you slaves in Virginia when I ran the whole state and still made it home for dinner. So forgive me, I was busy, man, I had a lot to do. But we did it, you're free now, so
We cool?
This ain't Louisiana, man. I ain't buying it. You talk about freedom, but you ain't applying shit. So no, we ain't cool. You found an absentee father. Man, you had 6 babies with your slave mama and never even bothered to free you when you died on the 4th of July. It's a very important holiday. But what the fuck does it mean to this guy?
I don't know.
Cause I celebrate December 6th, 1865. The day the 13th damn amendment was ratified.
Yeah.
And I cease to be an alien to your unalienable rights. And we the people, stop meaning we the people who are right.
Yeah.
There's some good things, I ain't denying your fame. I'm just saying they need to put an asterisk next to your name. Who won? Who stirred?
Way to bring the vibe down, Frederick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like the colonial type beat. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Who won that one? That was close. They both had some good... Man, that was a good battle. That was an underrated battle. I'm gonna go to Thomas Jefferson. Pure and save your comments. Save your comments. Purely for that line where he's like, set up a little place called the United States. Sound familiar? Like, that's what I set up. Ever heard of it? Okay, that one was good. Thomas Jefferson, nice. JB Smoove, awesome cameo. All right, battle number 2 for today. We have 2 smarty pantses. We have Sir Isaac Newton and a kind of smarty pants, I guess, Bill Nye. All right, you know, Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know what we're about. Here we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, nice, Peter. Oh, he's got like a beaker right here. Yeah, it kind of looks like his old set. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh yeah. Look who they got for Isaac Newton. That's Weird Al, man. That's Weird Al. Nice, classic. Okay.
Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me.
Ooh.
I'm a master. I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like they're falling from an apple tree.
Ooh.
You don't match for me. You got a bachelor's degree. I got a unit of force named after me. You want a battle?
Ooh.
Guys? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion. Where's law? Did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to detect? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on
Ooh.
Christmas. I'm God's gift. I got lots of stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists while I create the science you explain to kids.
All right. Sir Isaac Newton, he's like saying, you got a bachelor's degree. I got a unit of force named after me. You teach science to kids. I, discovered gravity. That sort of stuff. Let's see what Bill has to say. Come on, Bill. I'm pulling for you.
Yes, it's true. What I used to do is teach kids science on my PBS show, but now I do what I gotta do to make sure scientific thought can grow. And I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting, going to the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh, you wrote the book.
I'm pretty sure Isaac Newton died a virgin. Tough, man. Tough scenes. But, it comes at a cost. He helped discover modern science as we know it. Comes at a price. Sorry, man.
Work on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy.
Oh.
You don't want to mess with the guy.
Is that Carl Sagan? Wait.
Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy.
I think that's the shot from, or at least the same time when they filmed Einstein versus, Stephen Hawking. Ooh, that's a good one we should watch. Okay, yeah, that one's next video. Isn't that the same shot where, like, I'm about to bake rafts from scratch like Carl Sagan? And then Nice Peter's just like, I think that's the same outfit. Okay, that was random. Here we go.
You don't want to mess with the guy, Bill. A rap sharp like a needle in your arm.
Ooh.
Stick to drink of that merch.
That line goes hard.
You don't want to mess with the guy, Bill.
Whoa.
A rap sharp like a needle in your arm.
Oh.
Stick to drink of that mercury, cause I hypothesize that you're about to get beat.
Well, I can prove that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the mind.
Whoa. Sorry, my mouse was freaking out. Okay. He said, sorry. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's what one of Newton's laws of physics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. Nice.
An equal and opposite reaction. Except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the minds of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in.
Oh.
And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age to rebut. The integral speed y from 0 to 1 6 the pi of base e of the square root of 3 times the 64th power of 1.
The integral sec y dy from 0 to 1/6 of pi is log to base e. All right.
Why don't you pick on
Oh.
your own size? We got a badass over here. Plus I got your black knife.
Astrophysics black guy.
Hating planets every fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation is I. As in I put the swag back in science while Isaac Newton was lying and sticking daggers and Leibniz and hiding up inside his attic on some Harry Potter business. The universe is infinite, but this battle is finished. Whole war! Whole share! You decide!
Oh, whoa. Yeah. You don't want to mess with the guy, Bill. I wrap sharp like a needle in your eye. I think Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse won that one. All right. Tune in next week or something. We'll see more ERBs. See you later.